President Biden's pick to lead Customs and Border Protection will not admit there's a border crisis. Watch this again, please.
You believe we have a crisis at the southern border, yes or no?
Does it really matter whether we call it a major challenge, a crisis, a big problem?
Are you saying there's not a crisis at the border?
Senator, I don't think there...
Is there a crisis at the border?
Senator, what I'm certainly trying to convey is how serious I take what's happening at the border.
Okay, but he won't call it a crisis. I got that. Blake Masters is with us. He's running for the U.S. Senate seat in Arizona. You just visited the border. Is there a crisis?
My gosh, Stu, yes, there is a crisis. Why Democrats find this hard to admit, I have no idea. You see the crisis in the numbers, right? And in just the Yuma sector, Border Patrol this year is encountering 25 times more illegal immigrants than they did at this time last year, right? 200,000 people are coming into this country illegally every month. That is obviously a crisis.
Now, you are in the primary, the Republican primary for the senatorial election, I believe. So you've got opponents. Tell me about Senator Mark Kelly, because you're running for his seat. He's the Democrat. I haven't heard a word out of him, and he's a senator from a border state. Has he said anything about this?
Well, it's not your fault, Stu. Mark Kelly is very good at hiding away and saying nothing at all. He doesn't say anything, and when he does, the rare times they'll let him appear to say something, he'll say, you know, we're going to work really hard to make sure these communities have the resources they need to address these challenges. I mean, it was just like the clip you just played. These people, they're on ice skates just trying to deny the obvious reality that the border's under assault. You know, the country is basically being invaded in this low-grade way.
Well, my opinion is that the Democrats don't want to close the border. That's my opinion. Do you share it?
I share it. And this is obvious. Biden invites people to come here. Just do the math. 200,000 people per month, right? That's a run rate of 2.4 million per year. In one Biden presidential term, 4 years, they're going to import more people illegally than live in the state of Arizona right now. I mean, this is truly crazy stuff, and they want it this way. You know, I do think they know what they're doing here.
Okay, if you were elected, you became the senator, the Republican senator from Arizona, what's the first thing you'd do about the border?
First thing you do is you re-implement President Trump's policies, which were working, right? You finish and fully fund that construction of the border wall. Stu, I'm tall, I'm young, I'm fit. I go down to that border wall and I look up at it, and there's just no way I'm climbing over that thing. You know, if you didn't have these gaps where people can just walk through, where the cartels just funnel people through, that wall works. We need it, and then we need to double or triple the size of Border Patrol.
Okay. We wish you well, Blake. Thanks very much for joining us, and we'll see you again before the election, I hope. Thanks very much for being here. Got it.